Hello and welcome to the Cat Lady. Or welcome back rather. So we are now in the hospital, after everything that just happened. Just a dream.
No, just a dream like any other.
Oh, that's fine then. I nearly woke you up, you see. Saw you tossing and turning as I came in here. You looked like you were having a horrible nightmare. I get nightmares sometimes. I get them, and I can't wake up. Or sometimes I dream that I'm falling. Those are strange dreams. Because I think I like them. I keep falling, but I never fall, if you know what I mean. Never hit the ground.
Sounds good then, I guess. What was your name?
What was your name again?
I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I always do that. So sorry, Susan. My name is Elizabeth. You can call me Liz, like everyone else.
You're here a lot. Every time I open my eyes, I see you.
They make auxiliaries do crazy hours here. Seriously, I feel like I've got no life sometimes. I'll be here till the morning.
Sounds about right,
To be
honestly.
honest, I keep coming here to hide. Please don't give me away. I just want to rest my legs for 2 minutes, that's all.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then
We'll just
I woke up here,
we'll
and I
we'll
saw
not
you.
say anything
Can
about
you now
that
tell me
because
who found me
from what I
and
know,
what happened?
Well,
from
your
what
body
the
went
lady
into a coma.
told us,
You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd still be dead now, Susan.
My daughter.
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help.
I mean,
Sorry.
when can I
When
go
will they
home?
let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you, and he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Yeah, sure. So, according to what that lady was saying in our near-death state, I guess it was, the parasite people are everywhere, and I'm pretty sure this Dr. X, I mean, Dr. X really, is one of them, so we should keep on the down low about what we're here to do.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course
Did she leave the stove on, maybe?
She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
Yeah, right?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe
But-
real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
But,
Or
like-
she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Not really,
Maybe.
but, you know. Anyway. Let's just probe with some random other questions. and
How
then we'll
long have
talk
I
about
been
Dr.
here?
I was
X.
told you
We don't
arrived
want to
at
be
the hospital at
suspicious, you
7
know.
in the evening. You had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance. They had to resuscitate you. Your heart stopped beating for nearly a minute. They
Jeez.
managed to bring you back. You
That's
went to
not
the
too
intensive
bad, though.
care unit, where they gave you a
Um,
dose of antidote and pumped your stomach. As soon as your condition was stable, they brought you on this ward. It's called Dime Ward. I call it Die Ward because all the patients who come here want to die. It's a suicide watch unit. That's why it's so strict.
that makes
You have to be
sense. I mean,
careful. Nurses here are trigger happy with the sedatives.
of course they are.
Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's
I
never
mean-
home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're
I
a real
mean-
nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either. Broke up with me last Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he chose
How
that one,
apt.
eh?
Considering I'm
Never
recording
told me
this on
why.
Valentine's Day.
I don't care anymore.
Alright, let's ask about this, Doc X.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay?
No promises.
What a weird smell.
What?
What do you mean?
I mean,
Smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
yeah, it could be.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't
Oh, so he's
exactly
got some
hide
sort of
things from
psychic
people,
power.
but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet.
Yeah.
So be prepared for that.
Alright, that's
Sure.
good to know.
But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
I mean, yeah, definitely. Alright, let's
I'm
go
tired.
sleep.
Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I mean, looks can be
I don't
deceiving.
know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
Alright. So I
We'll
guess now
start
we're doing
with a
this,
little chat about your childhood.
we went to sleep and
I
now it's the
want
next
you
day.
to be as honest as possible.
Is
It's
this Doc X?
important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan.
Alright. Excuse me. Let's have a look around the office first. So we've got Dr. X. A weird picture in the background. Alright, well let's...
This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a great dad. I have very fond memories of my father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be. I was a good child. Not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan.
I mean, that's a bit of a
Let's
stupid
talk
question,
about your mother now.
considering I
What
just
was
told
she
you that
like? Would you care to tell me about her?
really liked her. Anyway, this guy kind of reminds me of, like, everyone's depiction of Sigmund Freud. But, you know, I guess that might be what they're going for.
I can't complain. My mum was great.
Great mum, great dad.
She brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything
That's a weird
together.
word to use to describe your mum.
She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now.
I mean,
Let's
I haven't
take
really
2
told you
minutes,
shit.
and we will talk about something else.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Alright, so band. Clip on hospital. Alright, well, obviously we've got to, like, gotten all the controls, so there we go. Examine. 1008, that's a very oddly specific, oddly specific time. I mean, I'll just take one for now. Excuse me. In the cold water run. We'll just turn it off. I don't think I can do anything with it yet. Read lists of drugs. Lots of sedatives. Hold on. Smell. Let's go this way. Drugs. And 35. Lots of sedatives. Whoops. Alright. Well, whoops. No, I don't want to look at mine. Examine. Oh, it's a toilet. Okay, enter.
Hello? I guess I should wait my turn.
Alright, well, we can't do anything over this way. Let's just... Alright, so that... I don't think...
Excuse me, where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
Let's
I'll
just...
come back later.
Please do, ma'am. We'll be right here.
Alright, so I can't go past there. Yeah.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry, are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Alright, discharge. Can't really do anything else here. We'll talk to the nurse, I guess.
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
Alright, so that's not gonna... What? That looks...
Hi, are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your
Okay.
help.
My guess is her
Unless
mother's not...
It's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Mary Elizabeth Mandy. Mary?
Mary?
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
So, and method. Not really helpful. Now that she's out, we can go in. Medication. Read the note. Blah blah blah. Alright. No, look at flesh. Open lid. Alright. Make sure we flush. Run the hot tab. And the hot water tap. Can I? Oops. No. Yes, I can't look at the mirror again. Alright. Open. Then we'll leave. Alright, that's also a weird... I don't want to lie down here. No, doesn't look like there's anything else. What if I turn the cold water on here, then we leave, and turn the hot water on here? Sink, run the hot water. Can I use this? Alright. Maybe we gotta leave it running and exit. And then come back in. Because that note said something about there it is. EIL. I'm guessing that's something to do with her name. The name of the mother, EIL. Alright.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
EIL, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone.
Or not?
Please, just leave me alone.
Huh. Weird. Because it was EIL on the... I guess maybe I just have to wait a minute. Yeah. No. All patients help us keep the ward tidy. I'm not really sure what I'm... Can I... I guess I'll just leave and we'll come back in a bit. Because I feel like... hold on.
Shall we swap our name bands?
Mother always told me not
Right.
to talk to
So
strangers.
I need to know what her
I
mother's name
can't
is.
take it. I'm being good now. Only talk to my nurses and good friends.
Alright. I wonder, can I talk to this nurse and maybe get some info?
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course. But the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Alright. So I guess...
If you really are a friend, you will know my
So
mother's
what have
name.
I tried? I
The
tried
name that haunts
Elizabeth.
me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Alice, maybe? Because I've tried Mary, I tried Elizabeth.
Alice.
No, you're wrong. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
I could've... yeah, enter. Mirror, sink, run the hot water tap, make sure that's running. And then I'll just wait, I guess. You know what, I'm gonna pause here and figure out exactly where or what I'm supposed to be doing, so I will see you guys in just a minute. Okay, I am back. Turns out we need to do this.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a little woozy.
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Susan Ashworth.
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
Alright, let's drink.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better. go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Sheila is the name, I guess. Alright, cool. Whoa. So, whatever's going on, we're tripping fucking balls. What's that? Nothing. Oh, dude. Narcotics car. I wonder if we do. Hold on, and then we use the medicine club. To get them full of drugs. Can we go further this way? No. Can't go in that room. Alright, I think this is supposed to be our room. Just a little nap.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
I don't know, that seemed to work pretty well for us.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me.
I guess none of these were the correct
Beautiful
option.
name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart. Do you know how to get out of here?
You're not supposed to get out. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff.
Oh, look.
I wait for it. I'm being good.
I
What
have
is
the red
this
stuff.
Red stuff.
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away.
Conveniently.
I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs.
I mean, I
I
feel
just
like
can't seem to find it anymore.
I see.
um
How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
nope.
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
I mean, I can do that.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's
I mean-
perfectly safe.
It's
Okay.
about as
I'll see what I
safe
can
as
do.
drugs can get, I guess.
About these name bands.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. We can swap our name bands as soon as you bring me the red stuff. But remember, it's hidden. You have to follow the heartbeat of the spider. It's right there, in the world of dreams, the world of nightmares.
I mean,
Feel like sharing? What's your name?
I guess I need to know her
There is
name.
nothing to share. Everyone died. Everyone.
I
My
know.
treat, my red stuff, it's not the same. I keep lying to myself. I'm a mean little liar. Always have been. This vein, you see, it goes straight to my heart. That's why it hurts so much. I wish I could, just one more time. But it's all lost now. Everything. I was always happy to settle for a consolation prize, you know?
Alright.
What
I
exactly
guess
is
we've
this
got to go
little
through all these
treat
options.
you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it. I drink it down. And my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes.
Alright, chill.
I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
I'm guessing.
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
Alright, I'll
I'll
talk to you later.
to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
I mean, all I need to do is then go like this and go. Oops. Give.
I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes, no matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they... You know what? It doesn't matter.
Exactly. She keeps her promises.
Thank you for your help.
Alright, so that's that done. We need to go. Whoops, no. We need to now, examine Jennifer and Jennifer Burton 15/11/75. Alright. Now.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
But
Yeah? Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
can I not? Yeah. Hold on, maybe I need to talk to her.
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty. She said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg your pardon?
Look, and very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, alright?
Hold on. Talk to.
I feel much better now. Can you please discharge me?
I'm glad to hear that. But I can't discharge you until Dr. X sees you. He should be doing his round very soon. Please return to your bed and wait for him, alright?
Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. So we'll go back here. And then... Ooh, okay. This bit of a longer episode. That's going to do it for today. So thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. All of that cool stuff that you can do that helps out the channel. And I will see you guys next time.